What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Kyle for a While video, or surf fishing the Florida Gulf Coast. You guys already know. Look at this bird right here trying to get our stuff. Look at him. Anyways, we're gonna be doing some surf fishing today, guys. The fall pompano are starting to move in really thick here in Pensacola, Florida, or just all along the Florida Gulf Coast. So that's what we're gonna be targeting today, is Florida pompano. And I may end up using some cut bait for redfish if we can catch a small enough bait fish on, shrimp or whatever. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. We got a steady south wind right now, and I mentioned that in some of my other videos that a good south wind is crucial for pompano fishing. I have caught them in north wind before, but south wind is really good. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the video. If you guys are new here and y'all like beach fishing and surf fishing from the beach, make sure to subscribe. I have all types of videos on my channel where I'm doing surf fishing and beach fishing for all types of fish. Make sure to subscribe. If you do enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like. It really helps the channel grow it a lot. And if you guys want to book a guided surf fishing charter here in Pensacola Beach, try to catch some of these fish like I'm catching in my videos, and I will leave an email in the description. You can contact me that way. But enough jibber jabbering, let's go ahead and get into another episode of Surf Fishing the Florida Gulf Coast. Boom! A different spot. The last spot was just not producing anything, and look at that. We got sand fleas here. Oh yeah.
Got fleas?
First rate, got 4 of them. That's what I'm talking about right here. Yo, look at Ryan. Look at him. He ain't wasting no time. He's jumping right in those fleas.
Perfect size too.
Oh yeah. There, we are gonna rig up some rods with some of these fleas. Absolutely. Look at those. Pompano candy right there. Let's catch some pompano, man. It's been too long. All right, first rod is set in stone, baby. Let's catch some beautiful Pensacola, Florida pompano. I'm excited. I've got a good feeling about today. A really, really good feeling. I think we got a pompano on, baby. Oh yeah. Ryan's got something on, guys. Man, that thing was going nuts. That thing was going nuts there for a second. We literally just casted these baits out, and Ryan's already got one. Oh yeah. Bring him on in, Ryan. Oh, that's a pompano. You see how he's running? That's gotta be a pompano right there. Oh yeah, pompano, nice pompano. There we go. You see how he was running along the beach? Nice pompano, man. There we go. That's a good one too. That's a good one. Right on, man.
That's a nice pomp, bro. Yeah, his
right.
Top hook was a sand flea.
Top hook sand fleas. You guys know in the early springtime I use a lot of sand fleas for pompano. That is good. We haven't been here for what, like a minute?
Wow. Dude,
here. That's a good pompano for sure. Yeah, that's a good one. Yo, look at that pompano right there. Heck yeah, dude.
He's going.
I'm gonna set this in the sand.
Yeah, just push it in the sand.
And I'm gonna go cast out some more rods. Heck yeah.
Oh.
Y'all check out Ryan's pompano. I have one pole out with sand fleas. He said that he caught his right on the back side of that bar in really shallow water. So I'm fixing to throw out some more poles, but that's a good one. That's a really nice pompano. Florida, beautiful Pensacola, Florida pompano.
Well, there's one.
I'm gonna put some more sand fleas on and cast them out, man.
Yeah, do that.
I told you that was a pompano whenever he started digging like that. I knew right away I was a pomp. Pensacola, Florida pompano. Now look at that. One of the best eating fish on the planet. Let's get him off the hook. Let's go catch some more. All right, guys, beautiful Florida pompano. Beautiful fish. They seem to be really loving the sand fleas. You know, we were using shrimp and you know, fish bites and fish gummers and all that. And we have had a couple of bites and all that stuff, but they seem to be really interested. Oh, he fell in the sand. They seem to be really interested in sand fleas right now. So far we got 2. Ryan's was a little bit bigger than mine, but that's not a bad pompano. We're gonna keep on catching away. You know, as you see, we're fishing this bar over here. The pole that just got a bite was actually a pretty good distance beyond the bar. Ryan actually caught his basically right on the bar, a little past it. So they're definitely in 2 zones right now, which is what I like to see. That means that you have a higher chance of catching pompano. And yeah, I'm gonna go scoop some more sand fleas and we're gonna try to get another one. Beautiful fish. It's been a minute since I've caught a pompano. I caught a couple in the summertime, but I'm glad to see them here in the fall here in beautiful Pensacola, Florida. You guys drop a like on the video if you're enjoying it. Alrighty guys, we are going to, while we're catching pompano, I am going to put on a little bit of cut bait for some redfish and try to catch a redfish while we're catching pompano. But I'm just using little pieces of this hardtail that we caught earlier. And yeah, we're gonna try to turn this cut bait into a redfish while we're pompano fishing. You know, we've had a pretty good bite so far. I've only been here for about 30 minutes, so we've already got 2 pompano. But yeah, we're gonna try to put some more action into the video for you guys, and we're gonna try to catch a redfish on this cut bait. So this is the rig I'm using, just a simple float on top, and then we have a smaller float on the bottom. These are actually made by a good buddy of mine, Rich Voldick. People call him Pompano Rich because he does a lot of pompano fishing. He's known for his rigs and his surf fishing knowledge. Really good guy. If you want some of these rigs, go on Facebook and type in Pompano Rich, or type in Rich Voldick or Pompano Rich, and tell them Kyle for a while sent you. And you know, you can message him and ask him for pompano rigs. And I think he has a website too. And these are probably some of my favorite to use. I use Salty's pompano rigs and all that too. But for the most part, I use Rich's rigs. I've just been using those basically the whole time I've always been surf fishing. And I really, really love them, and they're great, great rigs. All right, guys, something's biting this rod. I hope it's a redfish this time. I think it's another catfish. No, that's a red. We just hooked up on a redfish, I think. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. All right, guys, we just hooked up on the cut bait. We hadn't really had any bites there for a minute, and I'm pretty sure this is a redfish that we were looking at. Earlier on, I was like, you know what? We're gonna put some cut bait out just because I want to get a little bit of other action besides the pompano. And we were just about to wrap it up, and sure enough, I'm pretty sure we got a nice redfish on. It's definitely a redfish, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, y'all listen to that drag spooling. Come on, baby. This is what it's all about right here. Oh yeah, I just saw its tail. I just saw the tail come up. It's a pretty big fish. It kind of looked like a black drum tail. But black drum don't normally eat cut bait. They normally like the shrimp and stuff. And this is on that hardtail that I casted out earlier. I got some chunks of hardtail out. I may get wrapped up in your line, Ryan. Oh yeah, baby. I think we got a nice redfish on. Come on in, baby. The very top eye of this rod I had to cut off this morning because the ceramics actually fell off. So I'm actually using one less eyelet right now, which is making kind of like for an awkward fight. I don't know if this is a redfish or not. I think it's a red. I really hope it's a redfish because the last video I caught 2 big old black drums, and I think it is a red. It may be a black drum. I'm not too sure. Black drum don't normally go for cut bait, but it's kind of hard. I think it's a redfish. It's a big old redfish. That is what I'm talking about, baby. Big redfish from the beach, catching pompano in Pensacola, Florida. This is what it's all about right here. I love catching big fish from the beach. Oh yeah, that's a good redfish too. It's not a bad one at all. He's got some type of like sore on the top of his head or something. Nah, he's about to be good, I think. There he is. Woo! Dude, that may be my biggest red from the beach. That's a chunky one. Holy cow. Now this reel's got 10-pound braid on it. 10-pound braid. All right, let's go and get a release off. You don't have to press it. Try to get the release. That's a big redfish. He's wide.
Yeah, he's got the girth for sure.
Yeah. That's what it's all about right there. Fish on! Fish on! Oh yeah, baby! So I was down there using cut bait and this rod got slammed, sure enough.
Nice pump.
We got a pompano, baby. That's what I'm talking about, on the sand flea.
Yep.
That one down there ended up being a just a catfish.
Oh, okay.
Heck yeah, guys. There we go. Y'all look at that stringer right there. It's a good stringer of Florida pompano right there, Ryan. Look at that. That's what it's all about. That right there is what it's all about. Let's catch another one. That was so crazy. So my rod down there has a catfish on it. I was catching a catfish. I look over here. I see my second rod get absolutely blowed up on. Put out some more baits, trying to make it happen. That is what it's all about right there. Catching big fish from the surf here in Pensacola, Florida. That's what it's about. Couldn't ask for a better fight. I fought him on 10-pound braid. So that just goes to show you, you don't need to spend a lot of money, you know, buying 30-pound braid or whatever. That was on 10-pound braid, and he ate the cut pieces of hardtail. Matter of fact, I had the hardtail a minute ago. I don't know where it's at, but we were using cut pieces of hardtail for the redfish and sand fleas for the pompano. What a gorgeous day out here in Pensacola, Florida. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. You couldn't ask for a better day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you appreciate these videos and you enjoy them. If you do, as always, make sure to drop a like on the video. It helps this channel reach more surf fishermen. That bird right there just almost got our pompano on the stringer. It disrupted my outro. Get out of here, boy. Get out of here. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I really appreciate it. If you guys want to book a guided surf fishing charter, I'll leave an email in the description, so check it out if you want to. And yeah, as always, tie lines, and I will see you in another episode of Surf Fishing the Florida Gulf Coast.